And if it went the other way, it could have possibly been overtime, and they could have possibly taken down Furia because they did win overpass, so possibly could have won that series 2-0 or 2-1.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I think it was also Babs that was at top of the scoreboard for the MIBR squad. And if she is able to replicate what she did over on map 1 here in map 2, similar to what she did against Furia, then it could be a bit of trouble for Atrix. I haven't casted a Mirage game in a while, and it already starts off with a bang. Little Z, she was the one player we were highlighting for Atrix that was on fire on Nuke, and she continues with that momentum. Khizha dropped the Argentine, having to watch from spectator position. And this wrap-up shot, it's not going to look too easy because they're being shot down and fired down upon from the A bomb site, but they're able to open up the B bomb site with Boca. Little Z on the back of the bomb site still is somehow able to adjust. 2 versus 4. And even though Danny does get 1, this should be it. This should be the round over, unless Heroic can be pulled out. And unfortunately, that's not the case. Mary closes out with 2.
This is what you need from Atrix. They need to get this game trying to create some momentum on the CT side, build up some economy to make sure that as soon as these Ts get into some rifles, and if they lose, they can still have some money in the bank, because we always know this economy on the CT side is brutal. And always when it comes to Mirage as well, we've seen it time and time again with the CTs running out of cash. So got to save up a bit, put a bit of money in the piggy bank, possibly a farm in order. But you got Sinon jumping around with that molly prepped and ready to go, and that MP9 geared and revved up.
Oh.
There we
and
go.
It is ready. Bomb trying to be planted on the B bomb site. Try and sign a little bit nifty, sign a little bit out of the ordinary. Doesn't matter. They're ready. They are primed. Atrix 2-0. As you'd anticipate, there was no bomb down in the pistol round, and it's the MP9s that farm up as well, which is really, really important. I'm pretty sure the MP9s got every single kill apart from the first, so that's a nice healthy injection of $2,400 into their bank balance.
Wouldn't mind that to my bank balance. What you think? Maybe I need to.
Oh mate, if I had 2,400, so many problems wouldn't be a problem. I just got back from Copenhagen. If you've never been there, that place is a buck.
You could buy 2,400 croissants.
Oh, yes. I'll buy out the bakery when it closes every day. But in the meantime, Khizha, no more croissants for her. Well, she'll probably eat one now. She's dead. Great opening frag from Sophia. That's good to see her revving her engines a little bit more, because she was the issue a little bit on the CT side of Nuke. They were targeting her over towards ramp, and in that last round, just running through a Molotov. And now ferzy, oh, it's bold. Sophia, great reposition to help Sin on the MP9. And now it's a 2 versus 4. Rotations coming in fast. Little Z just hesitating for a second, but when they get the confirmation that everyone else is here, they're going to be ready. But hold on a second. Babs doing so much work on the back of the bomb site. Unfortunately, the MP9 of Sinon is still heavy, and it is still kicking alive on the back of that bomb site as well. Babs, bomb not in her grasp. If she had it in her back pocket, she probably could set sail towards the A bomb site. That is not the case. 30 seconds left. 44 HP, already sharp shooting, and she's going to add one more to her tally. She vaguely knows where the MP9 is. Maybe lost track temporarily, but as they come around the corner, she sees a leg. Information garnered. This 1 versus 2. She's had such a good round. It's going to hear Sinon running around. 15 seconds, but the MP9 reigns supreme. Anchors down the bomb site like a goddess. 3-0 for Atrix.
Just in awe watching that webcam of Sinon shouting and screaming back in the team. It got to the close stage. Baps, nearly a miraculous, what was a 1v4? It does get 3 kills.
It'd been a 1 versus 2, but like it may as well have been a 1 versus 4, right?
That was just the Bab show that whole round, but just in the end, it was Sinon knows, oh, you know what? I can hold W with this MP9. Let's go. Meow. And it's an advanced push from MIBR into mid. They're going to hopefully overrun Boko, but Boko stands strong with Mari as well. A clean round. Mari with the triple. Ah, Hello, Mari. Smile and wave. Smile and wave.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. But okay, this is something a little bit more from Atrix. We haven't seen them come out the gates in this manner with such ferocity. When they won the pistol and the conversion on the T side of Nuke, they fell flat for 7 rounds in a row. Whereas now, they've won the first gun round. They've stamped themselves on Mirage. Here's MIBR's map pick, remember. However, isn't going to guarantee them the victory. Babs with the AWP going for the opening kill. And this time, that's a big issue taken out of the server very early on. Eradicated, Sinon goes for the jump peak, and Babs, even though there's a Molotov in place, is still able to spot a route. And similar to the pistol round now, they might be trying to wrap up short. One small issue, Little Z firing through that smoke. I think the nade came in to support her. And this round's going to be very difficult, especially with Sophia getting into apartments.
I wonder if khizha clears it. I'm not too sure because I think that was their smoke. Just by the color of it. Oh, she does check. So much good awareness. Oh, and she finds Boko. Danny finds Boko over towards bench. It was all Boko to possibly hold on to that B bomb site. Mari with an unsuspecting position catches out Baps, but the position is known now. Region holds. And she strikes. Little Z lost alive. Tries to run away with the AWP still in hand, but can't quite do it. And MIBR find their first and end that 4-round win streak from Atrix. It's another tail again. 4 rounds in a row for Atrix. The MIBR just come back with something special.
That was honestly just a really nice round. It could have gone so... It could have been unraveled very quickly if they didn't clear Sophia. So I'm pretty sure that one kill made up the whole round. Like, if Sophia even got one, I think it could have been a little bit more contentable. But speaking of one, Babs, instant opening frag onto Little Z. The two AWPers come head to head. And Babs takes a very early lead on round 6, but Mari, in conjunction with Bokor, swing on the ramp lurk, trying to show some presence, trying to go contact up, and that's just not going to work out whatsoever in their favor. Mari's even going to get away, but no, stays and fights, holds her ground with Bokor, and that's going to be her downfall. Nate comes crashing in, ticks down Reggiane a little bit more, but not quite enough to finish her off. So, she's still standing tall. 2 versus 3. The AWP at range could be the difference maker. It's going to have to be. 1 versus 2 now. Has the bomb and a minute on the clock, plus a full belt of utility. The world is her oyster, and she's going to choose to not actually go towards the B bomb site, but actually walk that lonely walk towards Palace.
She's going to play the time game. Try to create some sense of doubt. But going through the mind of Atrix here, they're thinking, oh, she's got some time. She's just going to run over towards that B bomb site and get the bomb down immediately. So that's how we still got Boko trained in on this A bomb site, not even rotating yet. And Sinon close on fire. Ooh, Boko gets spotted out. Does a little tag damage. Oh, doesn't see Boko going for the knife. Knife.
Honestly, fair play. That's a sick read from Atrix, especially because Sinon's the B anchor. She's rotated over, and I would have imagined MIBR might have seen it in the kill feed. I don't know if because of the craziness they might have missed that, but they've seen the B anchor rotate in, and both of them have still stayed on that A bomb site. So really well played, and honestly, yeah, fair enough. Love the knife kill, and I feel quite bad for Babs, because if I'm her, there's no way I'm thinking someone's firebox. And even with the opening kill as well, Babs does so much that round, and her riflers are what let her down.
Hopefully we do not get the same story, because we had Little Z with the AWP on Nuke, was a shining light. And now on the side of MIBR, for this map of Mirage, it's Babs with the AWP, the shining light. It's a one-woman army each side, each map. They're hoping that will not be the case, because they need the entire team to close this out if they want to. Ferzy pushes on through onto the sides, and Sinon again. The B anchor holds true and holds strong with Sophia as well.
Who says B anchoring's boring? She's had all the action this game. 10 and 2. Knives, frags, multi-kills. She's had everything. And the bomb's dropped as well, so MIBR can't even reset. khizha and Babs are left between a rock and a hard place. Like, where do they go with this one? If I'm them, I'm considering a save. I don't think it's the favorable thing to do, but it's definitely something that's crossing your mind at 30 seconds when you have no real option and the bomb is locked down like Fort Knox.
They're just gonna wait it out. And potentially, I don't think Atrix are gonna go for it. Oh, they are kind of investigating. Nope, not really. Not just having a fun time in apps. Doesn't even realize there's literally khizha still waiting in the kitchen. Ooh. You just saw that one tracer just glance above khizha's head. That landed, ooh, that sound cue would have gone off and the spray away, but it was just in the final moments of the round. So she stays with the Galil, so what to do for MIBR? How to break this defense?
I don't think you have to buy around this because the loss bonus is because it is max. You can afford to maybe just go Tech 9s and pray for a bomb plant and then put khizha and Babs on a Galil next round, worst comes to worst. Or just buy up in total. Yeah, that works as well. Everyone's on Galils this round. A good tactical pause. They have to reset themselves. It's not too late in this half for them to reclaim some sort of momentum, similar to what Atrix maybe did on their nuke T side. Even that wasn't enough, it could be the start of something. But for Atrix, it's all happy days for them. Like, Sinon's just having an absolute storm of a performance. Confidence is definitely high after losing map 1. And even when MIBR get the opening kill with Babs, who's done it twice very vigorously with the AWP, doesn't even mean they convert the round.
Exactly, and it can't even be underestimated. Mari, that A-side anchor, she's just been so strong. Even on Nuke, we did see some shining lights from her, some glimmers on that A-side hold. And she's shown it here as well on Mirage. That's why MIBR are just not testing it. They know that Sinon is very, very good as well as the B anchor, but they know that Sophia's here, and targeting Sophia and Nuke was what they got them majority of their rounds. Pushing onto that B ramp, isolating fights, and somehow they found the two openings. That first, that AK gets the kill, and Danny finds that dig onto Sophia.
Yeah, I mean, Babs has been on fire. That's another opening kill to her tally, this time with the Klaneshnikov. Issue is it going to be enough? Because there she falls, very low HP. Sinon, not necessarily directly on that bomb site, does well to deter, can deny the bomb potentially if she swings out further, but first is allowed the grace. And now, with khizha picking up a very valuable kill towards middle, they know everyone's coming from market. khizha's so far straight though, it's going to have to be ferzy. She's all by herself, 0 frags, that's the first at a very valuable moment. Sinon understands going to be a player coming from short, tries to snap on khizha, and look at this, a combination of 26 HP, time not that low, this is still possible. Sinon, though, caught with util out and ferzy, what a way to get her first 2 frags and pick up the AWP.
Such low HP, but they get it done. ferzy, these opening kills here, and this kill here is vital. Getting Mari on the rotate, having that presence over towards Cat, that round Atrix every day, all day, every day. But as soon as khizha finds that kill, she can actually start pushing in from Catwalk as well now. So it just creates so much doubt for Sinon left on the clutch.
Zeus.
Ooh.
Wait, she's too far. Wait, no, I don't know. She's too. This is not the position to have the Zeus. You should have a Zeus where Sinon is. Oh no, USP. okay. I mean, sure, okay, whatever, Sinon. It was a crunch towards the B bomb site, and it works perfectly. However, that's where everyone resides for Atrix. At MIBR, they've got a free A bomb site for their taking. They need to take it.
Wanted the Zeus, but the double with the 5-7, pretty good.
Enough. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. It's fine. The only player dies is the one with the USP and the Zeus. So of all players to die, the one who doesn't have armor is very valuable because the AK has been picked up in the hands of Sinon, who has the armor.
Atrix want to contest this. They think there's an opportunity here. They still got a lot of utility. But Babs holding the line, lines up 2, makes it 3.
Okay. Okay, whatever, Babs. You know what? Sure. She's having a great performance, not only on this map, but on the whole series. Collateral on, I'm pretty sure, both of the rifles as well. Like, you've got 2 rifles being picked up by Atrix. Guess what? They're both going down in the collateral. And I think what's also the... So, like, Little Z had no armor, and I'm pretty sure that was a leg. That could have been a leg shot, but the no armor is actually what is their downfall in that. And Sinon was tagged up, so the collateral is in full effect. Nicely done from Babs. Saves her team in that one. Tries to go for the opening pick, and that's one way to deal with her. Just spam her through the smoke, Little Z. Why don't you?
Second kill through the smoke from Little Z. We saw a snappy flick. This time, it's calculated. Right on the angle, finds Baps. And what a player to find in the opening. But as well, MIBR finds Sinon. So it's all up to Sophia now. The beast has been slain. The B-Beast.
The B-Beast. She's actually having a great game. Like, as a B-Anchor myself, these are the games I dream of. Where they rush B, your utility's perfect, your support from Sophia's perfect, and your aim's precise. The rotations, she gets the knife kills, she gets the kills on the rotate. What more do you want? However, now she has to watch from spectator mode, and this round could get dangerous for the old MIBR ladies. Because you firstly have Bokor in middle, who could just dispatch Regian, and then look at this from Mari. She's pushed all the way in Palace, so as soon as the contact's taken out in ramp, she's going to tuck all the way back around. In the meantime, Bok has also got that frag in middle, so you're contains these 3 players on this bomb site, and now Mari initiates herself. ferzy, spam through the box, but a good trade from khizha. 2 versus 2. They know the AWP is coming from CT. No idea about Sophia. Lovely frag from khizha. She can't double down though. And now Danny in connector. Sophia has to understand. Well, she could be anywhere actually. The ball is planted wide in the open, and she does have the understanding that she could be in connector, but it doesn't matter. Danny wins out the clutch, and MIBR. Well, that's 4 in a row, is it? 3 in a row?
Yeah, it's 3 in a row. 3 in a row. A lot of their play relied on Mari because she pushed in through Palace.
For sure, yeah.
This timing was off because she's the A anchor. When you think of an A anchor, you think of Mari, and Mari wasn't there.
I think it was worth it.
I think if they got the push, and then we could have had that AWP presence still over towards Ticket. But being isolated there, okay.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, my only issue with the round was just Bockus over-aggressing. I think that was where I was at when, like, Mari wasn't quite ready yet. And I think Bokka just swung from jungle and actually gave up the opening frag to MIBR. I think what Mari did was perfect. I think you just play retake. You've got the player advantage after Bokka gets the kill in middle. And then all of a sudden, Bokka goes too aggressive, dies. It's 3 versus 3. And MIBR then get gifted the round.
Yes, I totally forgot that Bokka was in jungle. And with that, yeah, you're right. With that aggressive push, if she just held on, more of the attention would have been on Bokka for a little bit longer, and then Mari could have struck from behind.
Yeah, for sure.
But it doesn't go their way, and this round as well.
I was going to say, again, khizha did just pop off. Like, it was only 2 frags, but they were very important 2 frags. One, okay. Like, what does she eat for breakfast? What does she do in between these two games? Because that is a crazy kill to be getting with the P250. And she probably won't save the AK. Or Babs might give it to her. But, yeah, I think it's like when khizha got a kill on the flank and she also got a kill the AWP CT. So a really big round from her. And, great movement from Sinon to jump around the corner. That saves her life. But she's been wrapped upon. She needs to stay in kitchen because she goes any further. Danny will be able to take her out. Take her out for lunch. She's in the kitchen. Get it? Okay, yeah. It's like Sinon was saving in kitchen. Danny taking her out. Okay, yeah. I try to play on words there.
We'll just leave it there. We'll just leave it there.
I thought that was pretty smart, personally.
But there's one thing that was cooking in the kitchen, and it's MIBR, because this comeback has been sensational. It was initially 4 rounds in a row coming out from Atrix. They lose 1, 2 rounds again for Atrix, and then it's just been the MIBR show.
Hold your horses, though. This round could go either way, but that's a huge frag to be getting for Danny. Mari, unfortunately, the smoke doesn't extinguish the Molotov in time, and she gets spammed as the smoke blooms. Little Z smoked off now. Connector being re-smoked. That's going to cancel off Sophia. And as the bomb gets planted, 2 players retake from CT. No flashbang. Oh, there is one that comes over. I don't know where that came from, but Little Z is able to get the frag. Danny is only able to get 1, but the AWP still firing down on full cylinders. Ferzy, 13 HP. It was like 0 and 6 at one stage. A great first 2 kills with the Deagle in a 2 versus 2. The bomb is planted for her, but it's not spraying quite correctly enough. And Sophia swings forward. Atrix 7-5, salvage the lead at the very end. And we'll see if they can maintain this after the break.
Go ahead and try. Don't rush a single thing, just take your time. It's like glitter and gold, going to the unknown. Color outside the lines, go ahead and try. Go and fly to the sky. Yeah, just keep your head high. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Life is what you're making, so we're chillin', take it. It's a celebration, and this is what we're making. Take a chance on everything in life. All your wrongs, yeah, they can be made right. Like a diamond you shine, so let your light be bright. Take a chance on everything in life. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Life is what you're making, so we're chillin', take it. It's a celebration, and this is what we're making. Go and fly to the sky. Just keep your head high. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Life is what you're making,
know I'm not alone. I know you'll guide me home. You're my northern light.
Let's get another half. We won another one. Let's see how it goes. Right now, Atrix Esports leading 2 rounds ahead of MIBR on MIBR's map pick. This pistol round could be the deciding factor, we think, because if Atrix are able to win out this pistol, possibly could storm away in the second half and close it down, bring us to a third map onto Overpass, but you never know. Right now, the HP favors Atrix.
And also where they're going. ferzy is the only real defender here on the A bomb site. You will have Babs coming in to help her, but she's already taken some damage at the very beginning of the round. And oh my god, what just happened? Reggian denies the bomb. It was a double dink. I don't know where from, but Reggian doubles down on the player and connector. All of a sudden, MIBR look in a great position. 5 versus 3. ferzy doubles down. Babs hit a support, but ferzy does not need no support. She gets a triple, makes up for the lack of the 1 versus 2 at the end of the first half. And this is a perfect play for MIBR to be back in. I said to you, Newt, literally in the break, I was like, whoever wins pistol in first gun round wins the game. This is MIBR going into that pursuit.
This is absolutely crazy. They get a free open bomb site, they just waltz on in, everybody's still alive. And there's long range fights from Cat all the way onto site. That's why the USP is supreme. So it's all just Glocks for Atrix. Let's see if khizha can have a Sinon performance. She jumps by Van and Danny. Danny. The shark strikes for 2.
I rate the USP from Babs. Don't much rate the re-peaking, but look, Reggian and Danny, they clean it up. The MP9, $1,800. Easy can be, and this is a big first gun round. If MIBR win this, I am confident they're going to win the map, but if Atrix win this gun round, I think it's going to make it a lot more decisive. This is a big momentum round, and also just a big, like, motivation round, or like a confidence round, rather. That's the word I was going for. It's a big confidence round, and if MIBR win this, they're right in the driver's seat. And Babs got an AWP. Perfect. Saved for it last round.
Yeah. I think after that initial sighting of who had the USP, they saw Babs had a USP. That's why they're avoiding middle entirely. They know that AWP is coming on in. So they want to avoid this long-range duel, and Little Z finds the first, but Babs answers and can't.
It's bad to say she's unstoppable, but finally the immovable object does get rocked. Good rotations though, and Reggian first on the scene. Has khizha if necessary. They know where Boca is. The double swing comes through. They don't even need Danny, who's wrapping around Palace. Okay, Babs does her job, and that's wonderful rotations.
2 rounds behind to start the half. Now they're 1 round lead. And they're looking to continue this strong form in this half. Great openings from Babs. Quickly with the trade from Little Z. Nicely done, and it's just some digs, a Tech 9, a lot of flashes. So potentially some fast plays. No, it's just going to be looking towards mid.
I thought she had a gap in that smoke for a second. That confused me. Babs, okay, does walk into her grenade. Takes quite a hefty chunk of damage there, but still has a good sideline for Palace. It's a very tight angle, and these pistols, I'm assuming they're going to flood out. It's going to be a very hard shot for her to hit. But she does rotate to CT, and this could catch her on a timing, because as the smoke comes in ramp, that could be the signal for MIBR, also for Atrix. But you know what the signal will be? Boca in middle, superb. Also dealing with ferzy, who was over in CT. This is a 3 versus 2. A1S in the hands of Little Z. Issue is bomb stuck in firebox. But you know how you get the bomb out? Sophia on the lurk as a spy amidst MIBR. Espionage is at works. And khizha isn't going to be there to help Babs. So the bomb can be planted. Are they going to anticipate khizha so close to triple? The AWP in the hands to Fear now has to deal a final punch, a 1 versus 2. It's the Falika round, and it's got so tantalizingly close. Jumping on top of Ticket is going to get anticipated, and okay, the dream shattered for this round. No AWP though. No AWP, no AWP, no AWP.
Sophia jumping on top of Ticket, all I could think about was one ticket for Atrix Demise. Right now, this half hasn't really come out swinging. They haven't come out swinging as Atrix. They need this map. They need us. They need it to bring us to Overpass. There's still a lot more map left to be played. Both teams all barred up. Rearing to go. But we have Region with an M4 in hand. And we saw what happened on Nuke. Region and M4, the combo of this entry.
Yeah, no, she was crispy with it. Also want to highlight, Babs is 4-1 in opening duels. She is just continuing like no other. Bocker on the duality, 1 and 2. So if Babs can continue this form, this could be difficult for the Atrix side. Right now, it's full belief in her. I can understand why. But Atrix, they found a gap. Coming up connector. 4 players. They're going to get spotted. ferzy gets the dink. However, damage inflicted onto herself. And now the A-bomb site capitulated. It's been handed over. The nade drops ferzy to 1 HP. And Marion Connector's going to be able to deal with the short pressure. Regian falls the wayside. Bomb's gonna get dropped and ferzy gets a double with the wall bang. 1 in sandwich, 1 the bomb planter at triple. And hold on a second, once again, ferzy's changed the tides of this round. And you can see how scared Atrix are of planting the bomb. They're tapping it. They've allowed for the rotations to come over. The issue is, look at where Little Z is. The AWPer's in a prime position to strike. But Babs, no, turns away at the worst moment in jungle as well. Oh, MIBR, they're so close to victory, but also so far. 2 towards jungle. They're going to have to clear out this space. Smoke on the bomb. AWPer's still at large. Sinon takes the bait for Mary. But hold on a second. It's just Little Z. Oh, what a cluster. But MIBR come out on top.
Amid the chaos, MIBR shine. They win it out.
What just happened? What a bizarre round.
Thought it was an easy bomb plant, and then ferzy just does a miraculous play. Sprays to the boxes, finds those 2, and then the rest is history. Look at this double up. Whoop.
But it wasn't even that. Like, the round just kept on getting crazier and crazier. Timings upon timings. Oh, ice in the vein for Babs. Look at this new. Oh.
That is ice in the veins. Sheesh.
Issue is, it's resulted in a 3 versus 3. Babs gets 1 and then a leg, and Danny's only able to... The result of Danny is just finishing off that aforementioned legged player and then falling herself. So you've got 2 of the heaviest hitters right now for MIBR sidelined for a very crucial round.
ferzy making a play though. Knows that nothing's going over towards A.
Look at Mario though.
Mari's making a play of her own. Backstab on backstab. Who will strike first?
What?
But khizha is keen. She knows. She read the play.
Oh, it's perfect, Newt. It's perfect Counter-Strike. You could see that Regian was tentative of a flank. Don't know why, but she was. Boost up khizha and instantly trained on door. And then, as they tried charge from apartments, they realized that's owned by MIBR and they're wanting to evict their tenants.
MIBR. Yeah, they evicted Atrix. Atrix just won a home. There's a lot of homes on Mirage. Any spare rooms available? You're nice and comfy, but right now it's not that comfortable. They're yet to find a single round in the second half. Their T side stumped.
There should be map and match all the points for MIBR coming up. With Danny eliminating the lurk towards middle. A missed Molotov. The T side have done what the C side needed to do. They've sectioned off the attacks of Fear and Sin and jump out first. And there's literally nothing Little Z and Mari can do. A Deagle in armor and a Glock and a Dream.
Khizha just stands her ground on top of Van. This is our land. We will not come onto this B site, no matter what. Mari trying to make a play, trying to find anything over towards mid. We have Region holding the back lines. The time ticks down. Nothing really to show for it.
You shall not pass, says the speed bomb site. That's it. MIBR on 12. And speaking of winning, Flux of Demons, they go flawless, 5-0. Poppers went 35-16. Yuli goes 30-19 in a very decisive 2-0 victory versus KG. So Fluxo, they'll be joining their partners in crime of Furia at the top of the scoreboard for ESL Impact Season 5 in South America. However, let's change our perspective back to the game at hand. This could be it. This could be the final round. And Regian gets dealt with a very nice flashbang from Sinon. She's not done with this game.
We want more. The other game ended, but we're still kicking. Let's bring us more South American Counter-Strike. Here we go. Atrix ready for the comeback. Let's go. Get the first opening, and they're searching for more, but they hold the push. Waiting for MIBR to misstep, but Danny doesn't misstep, but khizha does, as Sophia doubles.
Babs misses. Ooh, it's not the round. khizha had that kill on Sophia, but then looks away because she heard the altercation that was going on in Underpass. Gets a little bit itchy and like twitchy, looks away, and then Sophia's allowed to swing out and get two. Babs missing a shot. I don't think it's vital to the round, but it does mean that the Atrix can save 4 players. You know, they've got. It doesn't matter if they lose; they're out, but they do have a lot of economy regardless for the repurchase. Danny and Babs looking to save and invest back into the next, all guns blazing.
I haven't actually really noticed. I was like looking at Sinon 18 and 14 right now, Mari 13 and 15. Then look at the side of MIBR. Danny's 20 and 10. Just consistent fragging throughout.
Yeah, great point.
Where did she come from? Because I'm sure for a lot of this
Don't know where that's come
time,
from.
Babs, ferzy, and Region were the top fraggers. And I think in just these later rounds, it's just been the Danny show. The Danny gun show. I'm all here for it. But Atrix want to turn the tides. They found their first on the T side and hoping for many more. Instant window, we love to see it. Everybody was so distraught after they changed the spawns to those few steps.
You can still do it, in pretty much all of them. You need to relearn some of the ones that you wouldn't have needed to learn previously. And 2 are still the same, so it's grand. Ooh, ferzy is being tested. This could be the beginning of the end. Sophia's already fallen in towards middle, and ferzy does so much damage, but no kill. Babs, however, uncontested in Palace, rains fire upon the attackers trying to intrude onto her bomb site. 2 versus 4. They know about Mari. They don't know about Little Z. But right now, secluded towards ramp. They're cramped. They want to get out. I don't see any way they can. Actually, you know what? I take that back because Regian's rotated away. A little bit conscientious. They could be rotating towards that B bomb side. But no, they're holding steady. Still towards A. And there's the footstep that they needed. Does anyone hear it? Yes, surely someone heard it because you can see everyone's attention turning back towards a bomb site now. Danny, 29 HP, has to be careful not just to give up a frag, and they still need to be cautious of Babs. Good smoke and Palace will mitigate her for the time being. And everyone's here. Look at the flank as well. khizha has come all the way from top middle, and now the time whittled down. I don't see this round at all going in favor of Atrix, especially with Regian. One final nail in the coffin. Mari all by herself. 1 frag. And that's all she'll get. MIBR 13-8. Take the series 2-0.
That's what we like to see. My prediction falls short. But MIBR stay true and they take the series 2-0. What a showing from them. It was great. Counter-Strike through and through.